Hey, it's your girl Cassie King, and I'm coming to you live and in color. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you are notified every time your girl drop another video or come live to you. As you can tell by the title of this video, if you're watching it on live stream, then you already know we're gonna be getting into some things, child. Now, in today's video, we're gonna go through a number of in today's live. If you're just coming in on the live, we're going to go through a number of trending topics. And if you're watching this as a video, then we're going to be going over some things, child. Now, first things first, I just want to wish everybody well. I hope that all of you guys are doing good. I want to pray blessings in everybody's life. And let's hope that the negativity is not continued. Also, too, guys, I want to make sure that you guys are encouraged to go and watch some of the Bible tea parties, the messages that I rock with you guys on, and the verse of the day as well. So that way you guys can get armored up and just have God's protection with you guys throughout your day. Okay. Now, in today's live stream, currently speaking, we're going to be talking about the one and only Cardi B yet again. Now, I really don't be wanting to target this young lady because at the end of the day, Cardi B is very beautiful. She's a mother. And I want to shout out to all the mothers out there, especially if you're doing it on your own. Keep on keeping on. And that's what it's given, okay? Now, in this particular live and or video, we're going to be talking about some little situation that took place where there was a live video or a live recording or something that took place when Cardi B was basically being real rude and nasty behind Ice Spice and Lotto's back. She has said some mean things about them, and she later then came out and was being a woman about it and apologized and was like, basically, at the end of the day, what I said, I was mad at the time, and I'm not too proud to apologize when I'm wrong, etc. So that just go to show you guys that at the end of the day, when we being real rude and nasty towards one another, whether we're behind your back with it or whether we're in your face with it, at the end of the day, what's in the dark will come to the light. So watch what you say behind a person's back, because you never know who's going to expose you. In this case, I think Cardi B was just venting amongst a close friend. But we'll watch some videos on YouTube together and see what these beautiful YouTubers have to say about it. And then you guys comment down below and you guys tell me what you guys think. Do you think that this was like a publicity stunt or what? Because it's given that ever since Cardi B had dropped this Am I the Drama album, which is doing really good, by the way, it's given very much so that Miss Ma'am is just kind of being rude and nasty. Like I said in the last video, and no shade, I feel like we all have our days and our years, our seasons where we just be real down bad, ready to crash out on anybody and their mama, right? And Cardi B, she pregnant, so I don't know if this rant she had, if this was during a time where she was, with child or what, but we be real hormonal, we be popping off, we be being catty as women sometimes. So no, not too much on her, okay? Because at the end of the day, she did apologize. But Cardi B has been going at it with her and Nicki Minaj. She's been going at it. Mind you, it's giving Nicki Minaj Jr. The reason why I say, and no shade, but when Nicki Minaj came in the game, and she was very obnoxious. She was very confident where she stood and how she said what she said, and she don't care who like it or don't like it. Nicki Minaj also tried to hold her composure, but Nicki Minaj, she been going off on everybody named Mama since the day she came in the game, and it's giving Cardi B been doing the same thing. So when they had their little beef on Twitter. And we're going to get off that because that was really sensitive topic. But when they had their little beef on Twitter and it was going back and forth targeting each other's kids, I had noticed that they was just talking about like Nicki Minaj was the bad guy, like as if Cardi B wasn't on the same level of disrespect as her. And I feel like at the end of the day, we have to be holding ourselves accountable. And we also have to hold the people that we put as our, representatives as accountable as well. Which in this case, I feel like, kudos to Cardi for being a woman of her word and just standing on business, basically being like, I'm not too proud to apologize. I was wrong in the moment, etc. She also made a video about how she's like, I'm not going to listen to I Am the Drama. I'm going to listen to some love songs. Okay, girl, because y'all already know what I said about when her songs come on from that album. I get goosebumps. I'm like, it's a lot of negative energy on that song. And it's probably, and you know what? It could, like I said, I believe it's demonic, but I over spiritualize things all the time. But it could because the simple fact of she probably was real, angry and bitter during this time of making the album, because Cardi B been going through a lot of stuff. She been going through a situation with her husband, who act like he don't want to divorce her, and he, dragging her, nickel and diming her, and all kind of stuff. She got all this different beef with all these different artists and celebrities. She had a little lawsuit going on. She pregnant, hormonal. She got all this drama with her boyfriend, all these things, and then on top of that, she's a mother. So not too much on Cardi B. So we want to pray that, she get peace of mind, and she also get released of this chaotic spirit that may be on her, right? But let's go on ahead and get into a video that one of the YouTubers by the name of Coco and T. Make sure that you guys go and support the channel. We're going to watch her video and her commentary on what she has to say about the whole situation, about Cardi B apologizing to Lotto in response to the leak call about Ice Spice.
What's up, y'all? We are back again because Cardi has responded to the leak. If you don't know the leak I'm talking about, I'm going to play it in this video. There was a leak of Cardi spazzing out over Ice Spice and Lotto. She even mentions Nicki. She says she going to beat they you know what, and she's like, I'm not no bussy like Lotto, and I'm not Nicki Minaj, trying to say, that she'll whoop Ice Spice. Nobody knows what the hell she's mad at Ice Spice for, but Cardi just responded, and she's saying that this is from a year ago, allegedly. And she's saying, go ahead and play the whole conversation. But what I find interesting is a user asked her, girl, you saying he leaked it, Ice Spice manager, but the calls sound like it's coming from your house. And if y'all listen to the audio, it do sound like it's coming from Cardi's end. It don't sound like it's coming from the other end, because the other person sounds like they're on speakerphone. And Cardi sounds like she's in person, but Cardi's saying, no, my room is just big and it echoes. But y'all listen to this recording, because it does not sound like an echo. It sounds like one person is on speaker, which is him, and it sounds like she is in person. So I don't know if Cardi, someone's leaking something from your camp, they done tapped into your cameras or something, but the call definitely sounds like it's coming from inside the house. Take a listen.
New York, gotta let go. Gotta let go. Gotta let go. Go on the phone right now. Go on the phone right now.
That call definitely sounds like whoever is recording is sitting right next to Cardi. You can barely hear the other person. The other person sounds like they're on speakerphone. It sounds really low. You can hear the sound of the speaker. Like, it don't sound like it's coming from their end, which is confusing. But let's listen to what Cardi had to say, and then we'll be back. Cardi goes, I was ranting and hot at the moment, but I F with Lotto heavy. I respect everything about her, including her team. That's so sweet. And nope, I'm not too prideful to apologize. She says she ain't too prideful to apologize to somebody that I really respect. So this is my public apology. And now I'm going to privately buy her a bag. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. So someone goes, you can obviously tell that the call was recorded from your end, babes. And that's what I'm saying. It literally, you can sound like the person is sitting next to Cardi. So I don't know who did this, but Cardi, you need to take another look, because I don't think it.
And I agree, y'all. Comment down below and tell me what you guys think. But I 100% feel like that was somebody sitting next to her that leaked this conversation. Okay. And it's also given that, she probably was just going off, because listen, let me tell you something. I'm one of them. I'll be crashing out, I'll be screaming, yelling all the time. You know what? Because at the end of the day, as women, we get overwhelmed, we get overstimulated. And at this time, Cardi B, she said this was over a year ago. It don't matter how long ago it was. This could have been yesterday. At the end of the day, she said she apologized. But it don't matter how it was leaked and who was sitting with who. She apologized, and that's that on that. So y'all comment down below, though, what y'all think. Do y'all think this was something else, or do y'all think somebody in the room with her dropped that?
It was Ice Spice manager, because how does he sound like he's on speaker? It just don't make sense. Cardi says, I was in my bedroom by myself. I just sound more higher because not only was I louder, but it was more echo because it's bigger. Everything louder in here. Okay, I love Cardi down, but I'm not buying that. I think she's convinced herself of that. She can't see someone leaking something on her end. But Cardi, it sounds like you're in the room. Why does the man sound like he on speaker? If he on the phone with you and he recording you, why do he sound like he on speaker? Like, do you hear the The sound is not quality on his end. His sound like he on speaker. You sound like you're in person. Like, I don't know who leaked your shit or who did this to you, but somebody on your side leaked it. I don't know if you were in a hotel room. I don't know if someone tapped into your ring cam, but somebody definitely leaked it on your end, in my opinion. What do y'all think? So then she goes, but wait, James, because I know you didn't only record the beginning of that conversation. Go ahead, baby, post the whole 11 minutes. The whole 11-minute convo when Ice Spice says she was in her feelings all because I said Sexy deserved a BET award and she had just won some iHeart award. And I wasn't even thinking about it. Post it all. You come to bang, right? That's what she said in response to her thinking that it's Ice Spice team that leaked this call. So then somebody posts a clip of Ice Spice at the Empire State Building, because if y'all heard in the recording of her yelling, the manager was like, oh, Ice Spice is down at the Empire right now. So they're trying to say, like, this all happened a year ago.
Ice this way, straight ahead. Ice right center. Ice right here for the house. Ice right here. Ice, look up for the broke. Ice right here. Ice, can I get some spice?
So Ice, if you wouldn't mind standing next to our switch, and on the count of 3, we're gonna lift it straight up and we're gonna light the building. Ready, everyone? Yes. Count together. 1, 2, 3.
Then Cardi tweeted, and I don't give a F. I'm still in the mother effing house. Okay. So I'm just so confused. Like, what were you mad at Ice Spice? She's saying Ice Spice was mad at her because she said Sexy deserved the award, but it don't make sense why Cardi will be screaming at the top of her lungs, saying she gonna beat her up at every red carpet. And why would she say, I'm not Lotto, I'm not Nicki? Like, I'm confused because at this time she was working with Lotto. She had already made that song with her. Like, they had worked together. They're supposed to be cool. So
I think that what goes on, and this is me just speculating as well, and I'm not defending either side, but I'm just saying, Cardi B, I don't know if y'all ever noticed this, but Cardi B, especially Cardi B right now, and Nicki Minaj, I think Sweetie as well, they kind of like, they put these rapper girls that be beating certain, like, that break certain records, that are doing really good for themselves in the music industry, they compare them to other rappers and stuff like that. So when you get that pushed into your ear all the time, and I'm just speculating, and this is just my opinion, when you get that pushed into your ear all the time, and you get this situation where you get so overstimulated because you feel like you saying something to be nice to one girl, but then the other girl be offended. And so, like Cardi B, y'all already know Cardi B is a certified crash out. So whenever she heard whatever she heard at that moment, in that moment, she went off. Now, Cardi B is basically saying, at the end of the day, I was in the comfort of my own home. I went off. And at the end of the day, I apologize. My bad. They should have left it at that. It don't matter where she was at when she said it, who leaked it, whoever being messy. Yeah, that they need to have some behind the scenes conversation, whoever being messy. But girl, in my opinion, I feel like the girl already apologized. So you either could take the apologize and move. You could either take the apology and move on, or what? Because I mean, at the end of the day, Cardi B went off on a lot of girls, and she ain't apologized to nobody yet. So she probably genuinely was like, you know what? I ain't mean no shade. I was just going off because I was mad in the moment. Because again, people always be telling her, oh, you act like this rapper, you dress like that rapper, you sing like this rapper, you rap like that rapper, whatever the case may be. And they do this to a lot of the female rappers in the industry. They don't do that a lot to the male. So she probably was having a moment. Okay. And she apologized. Like, I feel like it's catty to be trying to figure out whatever the case may be. And maybe she's in denial that it could have been somebody on her team that did her like that. But Cardi B, watch your back. Because again, if there's negative energy on your music that you don't know about, that other people like me are sensitive and catching up on, it's probably other things around you that you don't know about as well, that people don't like to stand next to people that are winning, period. So watch your back just to be safe. Okay, homegirl.
I don't understand why she brought Lotto up in it. I don't know, y'all. Y'all got to tell me what y'all think, because I am still confusion. Like, where is the hate train come from? Why is she mad at Ice Spice? I don't understand. I literally just watched a video of Ice Spice giving her love. Like, she literally said in an interview that she was like, let me play it.
I could do a song, but it's gonna be a career. I feel like Cardi B definitely brought back that like hope of like girls could rap You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because for a long time, like Nicki seemed so like unattainable and like, you know, that's part of the lore too.
Yeah. But I want to hear what y'all.
And shout out to once again, Coco and T for this beautiful video. And shout out to the team. Y'all go over there, go subscribe to the channel, everything else like that. I need to remember to subscribe as well. Because I like her voice. I could sit up and listen. I like certain people with certain voices. I could sit up and listen to them all day. Anyway, so y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Me personally, I think that Cardi B went on a rant and she said what she said. And she apologized about it. It don't matter how it was. It don't matter who leaked what. I mean, she don't have to explain herself on that part. But word of advice, Cardi B, watch it back, because somebody in your circle just might have leaked it. You never know. Do your research, because you are a busy woman and you are a mother. So at the end of the day, some things might slip through the cracks. So always, always, always watch it back, homegirl. Plus, there's a lot of negative energy on that album, and it's no shade, but that's how I feel. Because every time I listen to a song that come on, I think Hello doesn't give me a lot of, like, Hello. I think Hello might be kind of okay so far, but like the other songs, I'm not going to name any songs. I don't want to be like targeting this now, but some other songs, as soon as they come on, I'll be like, ooh, okay. But I wanted you guys to watch this clip, Cardi B from 9mag TV. And also too, guys, the YouTubers that I be watching stuff, I'm subscribed to on my personal channel as well. So y'all get into it. Support. We always want to support everybody. Okay. But yeah, let's go on ahead and watch this clip with Cardi B and what she said about her album. And I just want y'all to just kind of, peep, clock it, wake it up.
Cardi B speaks publicly for the first time since going back and forth with Nicki Minaj.
Tell you something. Tonight, I'm not listening to Am I the Drama? I'm going to listen to some love songs tonight. Because the way I've been in Vietnam, I need to chill. And let me tell you something. I'm going to go fucking back to Vietnam. And I'm going to let bitches have their fun. Have your fun. But when I say I'm pretty and petty as fuck, hoes think they ready, they ain't ready enough. They're not ready enough. But have your fun, though. I'm going to let y'all have your fun. Poor thing. Twitter must be gassing them heavy, making them jump.
So as y'all can see, she don't even want to, at this point, after all of the side effects that came with this album, she don't even want to listen to her own album anymore. She said she gonna take a break from her own album. She sung the songs and rapped the raps. Y'all clock it. Don't be thinking that Cassie King just be over spiritualizing things. Y'all got to read in between the lines, okay? Read in between the lines, friend. Even she don't want to listen to that dang on album right now, because it has a violent, chaotic energy to it. And me, I call it demonic. I mean, read this verse with me in regards to Cardi B and all the drama that comes with Am I the Drama album. Okay, when it comes to Cardi B and Lotto's beef, or Cardi B and the Lotto situation, with her being real nasty about Ice Spice and other things let's go ahead and get some biblical advice. Colossians chapter 3, verse 12 through 13. You are God's chosen people. You are holy and dearly loved. So put tender mercy and kindness as if they were your clothes. Don't be proud. Be gentle and patient. Put up with one another. Forgive one another. If you are holding something against someone, forgive just as the Lord forgave you. And over all good things, let's read this as well. Put on love. Love holds them all together perfectly as if they were one. Okay, and I really love these scriptures because it just kind of puts a little bit of positive energy out there. And so we want to put that energy out there in regards to Cardi B, because I know that she's a tough cookie, but I also know that this has to be affecting her in a negative way, to where she just down bad and emotionally sometimes. And so we want to pray that Cardi B gets this chaotic, violent energy to just simmer down and eliminate itself completely, hopefully, God willing. But we also want to pray that, you know, in the name of Jesus, that she can get this violent, chaotic energy to kind of just get up off of her, and she can just live her life and be a businesswoman and a mother. But I do want to say, y'all pay attention and read in between the lines with certain things with these idols. Y'all be making people into idols and these celebrities and stuff like that. These are human beings. They have regular feelings. They go through the same thing that we go through. Just like how Keisha, what you called the house and you realize that Keisha over there is talking down bad about you, and you thought you and Keisha was cool. Kind of find out Keisha ain't got nothing nice to say about you. The Lord will reveal that to you. So what do you do in response to that? Colossians, okay? Colossians chapter 3, and just read that words and react with love. And don't, like Cardi B, don't be too proud to apologize if you are the one talking smack. Be like, look, you know what? My bad, okay? I was upset. I was on a rant. I got you. Don't trip. Okay? We want to be like that. So I want to, first things first, I just want to make sure that you guys clear the air on that. Make sure that, you know, we can get our prayers out to Cardi B, that she gets this violent, chaotic energy to simmer down. She got this like rude, nasty energy going out to all these other female rappers and other female artists in the industry. And I know in all reality, she just want to be a mother for real and just live her life and be happy. So we want to pray for blessings in her life and that we can get that energy up off her. And then also too, guys, if you're going through this in your life where you feel like you just going off on everybody, you feel like you just popping off and all of that, then I hope these verses can help you as well. And if you find out somebody talking down bad on you, pray for them, because you don't know what's going on with them. In Cardi B's situation, you don't know what was going on with her in that moment, because she mentioned a number of names, and it's probably because people were trying to corner her. You know, you corner a cat enough, it'll eventually claw. All right. And so that's all I got to say about this topic. Hopefully you guys can get into it. It's your girl, Cassie King.